Hello, my name is Kat, and I'm doing a love reading for Aries during the month of November. I do want to thank you for watching the video. I do appreciate it, and I will do my best for you. All right, now to start with, we have the Priestess. This card represents two things that strike me. First, no matter what your religion is, you can be quite religious. The other is that with the amethyst in the card, amethyst is kind of a healing stone. So between the two, when working with your mate in your committed relationship, one is very beneficial, and that would be the amethyst. Two, with the religion, it's indicating that you will, pick it back up again, study it, work with it, however you're wanting to put that. Now, your mate is trying to understand. I do believe that's what the amethyst is there for, is to help your mate kind of find their feet with all of this. They're not turning against you. Do not get me wrong. This card is saying your mate, in working with you concerning these two subjects, they are trying very hard to show their support, to show that they're at least trying to understand. And for you, it's kind of a tunnel vision type of project. When you're doing it, it's kind of an all or nothing. Now, oddly enough, when you're, yeah, yeah, it's it's a difficult card, and it's because, even if you're dealing with your work, it's like your main focus is maybe on more doing the right thing, which is good. Can go overboard a bit, but it's good. It's strong. All right. Again, your mate is trying to understand. So during these peak times, it's like they're going to be able to, do more in their life. And it's okay. Your commitment is not changing because of all of this. You still have visions. Relationships are all about compromise and working with each other. I believe that's what your mate is trying to do during all of this that you're going through. It's okay. You'll get through it. This obsessive compulsive type of behavior, Well, ease up. Now your mate again may even go into kind of the religion, make corrections with you as far as maybe understanding what was said or what was meant. It would be good. You'll do well. Okay? Don't you dare give up. All right? Now, if you're not yet in a committed relationship, yes, you soon will be. One thing, and I suspect in your own way, you've been doing a lot more of the prayers. Now, your soon to be mate is definitely trying to understand it, move forward with it. It will get better. This is just fact that maybe what this kind of is all about, showing you different paths. It's good that the amethyst is here. It will help keep you calm and worry free. It's good. It's calming. It's what you need right now. It's okay. Let me know, let someone know what you're going through and what you feel. And that's what's going to make it okay. All right? Good job. Now, the next card up is the Four of Sky. This card, and yes, I want to reassure you, the cat is sleeping, not dead. Okay? This card represents the peace, calmness, tranquility that you need, especially right now, for whatever is going on. Now, in your committed relationship, this means it's hard, especially if you've got it's telling you basically you don't need to get into stressful situations. It's saying basically avoid them. So relax, calm. Your mate definitely trying to understand and to go forward with you. It's strong, it's positive. This is because your mate does love you. There's no question. So they're trying to remain calm as well. Now, this may be somewhat due to the virus that's going on, although I don't think that's all of it. Okay? It will work, it will improve, and you will, oddly enough, be calmer. And that's great. All right? Keep going forward. Okay? Now, if you're not yet in that committed relationship, this is saying take a deep breath, relax, even think about it a bit more, whatever's going on, whatever fear that you're dealing with, basically, in whatever fashion, is more or less going to go away. Now, it's going to crop up here and there throughout your life. As long as you know it, you'll be fine. Now, with your soon-to-be mate, they're trying to understand you. They're trying to be there for you to cling to. And to me, and I only see it improving, take your 3 deep breaths, one at a time. Hold it for a count of 3. Then release the breath and repeat. Okay? What this is for, it's a mechanism to stay calm as you worry. Maybe you are making a mistake. Maybe your mate to be isn't the one you should be with. But in your heart, you know you love each other. And it is only going to get stronger and better with discussion, that definite communication. Your mate to be will try to soothe your fears. Ultimately, it is up to you. It's okay. You will be in a committed relationship pretty soon. Okay? So keep up the good work. Keep going. It's going to pay off. Now, the next card up, I believe, is the 5 of Sky. What this card represents, in your committed relationship, you may take too many chances with your job, with your mate, and with yourself. What this is saying, you still have time right now to back out of whatever situation and improve your life. Now, oddly enough, I believe your mate has been trying to get you to do that, and you have apparently not seen your opportunity to leave. Now, I'm not talking about the marriage or the commitment. I'm talking strictly about a situation, and I keep coming back to the work. You've said something, you've done something, you don't know how to fix, you don't know what to do about it. There's remedies that you can do. Your mate thanks you for talking about it with them. They've given you their recommendation. The rest is up to you. Again, my advice would be to back out of whatever this situation is. Either come clean or undo the damage as much as you can. Yeah. You're going to be fine. Ultimately, You're safe. You come out of your situation basically without a scratch. So this tells me you're successful. So whatever it is, whether it's explaining a mood, an attitude, what you were trying to do, what this has to do is making your home life more secure, safer. Your mate is involved. I don't know how else to put it. You have time. Not a lot, but you have time to back out of whatever situation it is. So my recommendation is take care of it. You may understand. They may disagree that it's not necessary. Yeah, you'll do fine. Okay? Now, if you're not in a committed relationship just yet, you may have, in working with your soon-to-be mate, you may find an ex trying to come back, thinking they want you. It's going to be okay. Yes. Yeah, you have the opportunity right away to take care of the situation. If you don't, yes, you will be hurt, either emotionally or physically. Your soon-to-be mate will try to understand, try to be there for you, no matter what else is going on. Now, that's a lot. It's supposed to be comforting. Ultimately, take care of the problem. If it's an ex trying to come back into your life, you do not have to pay attention to her or him. You just don't. Do what you have to do for you. Okay? Now the next card up is Cat Magic. This is a card that strongly is significant with you and your mate in your committed relationship, that you have this natural gift. You understand people and what they need. You may not always agree with it, but it is there. You do acknowledge that you have some. It's okay. You know what your boss is doing. You, in your relationship, can soothe your mate's fears. You can easily go forward. You make things happen. Now, this is a good thing. It's good energy. And again, it's a very natural gift. So I would say you were born with it. And it's not psychic so much as it is more like an empathy. You understand people very quickly. So it's like you know what they're doing, you know what they're up to, and you know what to do about it. This is a comfort to your mate because any ex could very well be your mate's ex. Is very needful of that empathy, of that comfort and consideration. It's important because you do understand. You do try your hardest to work with it. Sometimes it takes a little more effort on your mate's part if it is them that's going through this. Okay? Ultimately, you have a gift that will continue working with you no matter what. It's great. Yeah, no problems here. Okay? Now, having provided is, I think you're doing a great job. Definitely. Absolutely. Keep up the good work. Do your best. Don't try to read people's minds, but understand they have erratic behavior. If they're angry 1 minute, okay, they don't need you to do their work for them, but to be empathetic. Okay? Yeah, it's good. All right. Now, if you're not yet in that committed relationship, because of your natural gift, because of the way you betray, not betray, convey what you're understanding, what you're feeling of your soon to be mate, you actually hit the nail on the head. You're telling your mate without them saying a thing what you have been through, what you have experienced, and you can help them get through whatever's going on. And again, if it's not them, then yes, dear, it is you at your usual rate of importance. Your soon to be mate's you that you're trying to. It comes in handy. You will cling to each other more. Because it is your magic. You are going to overcome this and do just fine. Okay? Use your magic. Use it wisely. All right? Now, the next card up is the Eight of Fire. Now, what this represents is kind of the need to get out of the house, not necessarily away from your mate in your committed relationship, but it is kind of a feeling of being housebound. And you've got to do something. You've got to get out of there. You can't be there anymore. Well, it's drastic. Not exactly true. It is more kind of your panic